If you're planning a trip to Belize, staying connected can be a challenge. That's where Airalo's eSIM comes in. Instead of hunting for a local SIM card or dealing with expensive roaming fees, you can activate an eSIM instantly. But is it actually worth it? I tested Airalo's Belize eSIM to find out. Setting up the eSIM was straightforward. After purchasing a data plan through the Airalo app, I received a QR code, scanned it, and within minutes, my phone was connected. No need to swap physical SIM cards, and no visits to a local store. The process was smooth, but keep in mind that not all phones support eSIMs, so check compatibility before buying. Network coverage is a major factor when choosing an eSIM. Airalo partners with local networks, and in Belize, it runs on one of the main carriers. In major cities, like Belize City and San Pedro, I had a solid 4G connection with decent speeds for browsing, streaming, and using maps. However, outside of urban areas, coverage became spotty, and in some remote locations, I lost service entirely. If you're planning to explore Belize's islands or rural areas, this could be an issue. Ever been stuck without internet abroad? With Airalo, that's history. eSIM gets you online in seconds. This and many other useful links you can find in the description. Speed-wise, the connection was good enough for everyday tasks like social media, messaging, and web browsing. Streaming worked fine at lower resolutions, but in peak hours, I did experience some slowdowns. Compared to local SIM cards, speeds were slightly lower, which is something to consider if you need a high-performance connection. Pricing is another important aspect. Airalo's Belize eSIM is not the cheapest option available. You might find better deals with a local SIM if you need a lot of data. However, the convenience of getting set up before arriving and not dealing with a physical SIM makes it a great choice for short-term travelers who prioritize ease of use over cost. One downside is that Airalo's eSIM only provides data, no calls or SMS. If you need a local number for calling, you'll have to use apps like WhatsApp or Skype. Another drawback is that customer support is mainly chat-based, which can be slow at times. If you run into issues, be prepared for some waiting time before getting help. Overall, Airalo's Belize eSIM is a good option for travelers who want hassle-free internet access without dealing with local SIM cards. It's easy to set up, works well in cities, and eliminates roaming fees. However, if you're heading to more remote areas or need a lot of data at a lower cost, a local SIM might be a better choice. If you found this review helpful, hit the like button and subscribe for more travel tech reviews. Let me know in the comments if you tried Airalo in Belize and what your experience was like.